rush because I have a wholesale order that needs to ship by the 21st, and today's the 19th. I kind of forgot about it. You know, it happens, things get the best of me, but I still think I'm able to get it done in time. It's just 21 of my holiday fragrances and then 13 of them in my 6-ounce gold tins. I have my eye on Miss Ellie over here. We had to buy this huge playpen to keep her in because she likes to crawl everywhere. So she's having fun in there. I'm over here in the studio. She's still within sight, and we're gonna do our thing today. I decided to make these Blu-ray glasses my protective goggles because this big guy over here splashes all over the place while you're pouring. So aside from the wholesale order that I'm working on now, I actually signed up for a last-minute pop-up event, which is tomorrow. So thankfully I have everything already in stock for my Saturday pop-up event, which is an outdoor event. So I'm gonna take everything that I have ready and sell as much as I can. And then if I need to restock a couple things before Saturday, then I can do that. But this is why it's kind of good to be ready ahead of time. I'm putting the pressure on myself to sign up for as many fall events as I can. And thankfully I made the deadline for this one. It's actually a charity event against breast cancer, so that should be fun. This venue has reached out to me many times before to do it, but it's never been the right timing, and thankfully this time it kind of was. So that is what we're working on. Also, Peter went out for a walk and surprised me with this guy. How beautiful is she? I just love plants. As you can see, I have a bunch here. Hopefully I can keep this one alive and I don't kill it because these leaves are ginormous. Can you just look at that? Very beautiful. I love it. And it's like so velvety soft. As we're getting ready for tomorrow's pop-up, what I like to do is look at all of my candle labels, and anything that looks damaged like this, switch them out. They obviously got damaged during the move. Some of them have like little scrapes like that. I'm actually changing the font of my candle labels so they're gonna look more like this. I feel like that's more clean cut and a little bit more professional. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now before I pre-pack everything into the box here. So I have a lot of labels to change because this is everything that we're bringing. Alright, so we're ready for tomorrow's pop-up. I have everything ready to go for tomorrow so that I can easily load up the car. I'm a little bit nervous because it's my first time doing an event without Peter. He's staying home with the baby, and it was a last-minute gig that I just kind of signed up for. So yeah, he's excited that he gets the night off in a way, but he's gonna be with Ellie. So I have all of my setup gear in here, and my candles and room sprays and things like that, and lip balms are all in there. I have my vertical ledge stands for my candles that I've spoken about before. This was a very quick get ready with me, but if you want to see a full video on how I get ready for pop-ups, I'll link that below in the description box. So I'm ready and excited. Good morning, everyone. So it's the morning of my event. I was able to clear out all of the wholesale stuff that I was working on last night. They're in boxes here and we're all packed. All of our stuff is ready to go. I have all the boxes back here and my little trunk thing. I don't know what you want to call it, but all that's ready to go. I'm kind of nervous because this is the first time I'm actually doing a show without Peter. I don't think I've ever done a pop-up without him. And it's actually the first pop-up since having Ellie. So I'm excited to be back out there, but I'm also a little nervous because it actually gets so busy to the point where you need two people. I need to be ringing up and talking to customers while Peter wraps up the candles for me and bags it up for people. But it's gonna be a good night. I can handle it. It'll be fun. This is the last minute pop-up that I joined last week. So I really had just 4 days to prepare for everything, but it's okay because I was kind of preparing for the Saturday Fall Fest anyway. So I know I'm gonna get home pretty late from this event and then I'm gonna have to restock. Depending on how much I sell tonight, I'm probably gonna have to restock everything for Saturday. So that means Thursday night, which is tonight, I'm doing everything. Friday, I have to wake up early, restock whatever I need in order to get it ready for Saturday's pop-up. So that's exciting. And I'm actually waiting for my temporary vendor's street permit to come in the mail. I know it's coming because I got confirmation that it'll be here, I think next week. And I needed that so that I can sign up for a October 30th street fair. So I'm trying to sign up for all the fall activities as soon as I can, and I need that permit in order to be a street fair vendor. I don't know if it's the same in every city, but I know for New York, you need a temporary vendor license in order to be a street fair vendor for any kind of event. So I know at least for the state of New York, it's like that. And you pay $10 for each month. So usually what I do is I'll apply for one online, and if I want to do street fairs for the entire summer, then I'll pay for June, July, August, September, and October, which is 5 months. I'll usually pay $50 because it's $10 for each month that you want to apply for. So that's not bad. Yeah, and that's it. So I'm just gonna continue to get ready and get myself ready. It's in Long Island, the event, and we're back in Queens now, so it's gonna take about an hour drive. Plus I have to account for traffic. The event starts at 6:30. They said that we can get there as early as 5:30, but since people will probably be driving home around this time, I wanna leave super early. I'm even thinking about leaving at 3 o'clock. Let's say it takes me an hour and a half to get there. I get there by like what, 4:30? Yeah, that's it. So we're just gonna get ready, and that's it. Hey guys, so we are off to my event. I'm super excited because it's my first show since having Ellie, but also I'm super nervous because I'm alone. Peter's home with Ellie. It's 3 o'clock right now. It says I have about an hour and a half drive because of traffic. I accounted for this. So we're gonna get there like around 4:30, which is good because we are not scheduled to set up until 5:30. But that's fine. I can take my time, look for parking very close to the venue so that I can have easy access unloading the car and everything. The vendor is providing us with a temporary parking spot so that we can unload very easily in front of the venue. But other than that, once we're done unloading, we have to find our own parking. So hopefully we're not stuck in too much traffic because right now it's literally bumper to bumper. I got my pink on for breast cancer awareness, and it's gonna be a fun, good night. Good vibes everywhere. Hopefully once I get there, I'm able to prop the camera up somewhere so I can try to get some footage of me setting up. But I left my tripod at home, so I don't know how possible that's actually gonna be. Plus I still get a little awkward filming myself in front of other people. So yeah, let's see how that goes. But yeah, it should be a really good fun night. So see you guys there. I gotta close this window. It's so bad. Hey guys, it's Friday. It's actually 5:30 at night. It's the first time I've been able to grab the camera and start recording. We woke up early this morning to drop off the tent and the tables at the new location for the pop for Saturday's pop-up. I'm actually restocking some perfumes for Saturday's pop-up. Thursday's event was really fun. It was nice. To be honest, I didn't make as much money as I wanted, but that was expected because it was a much smaller event. It was a breast cancer charity event, so that was fun to just partake in that and to network with some of the other small vendors. I met some really cool girls. I think I did get some footage of them. Hopefully I inserted that within here, but right now we're getting ready for tomorrow. I'm super exhausted. As you can see, I still have everything packed up. I fixed the labels on some of them that might have gotten scratched up in transit. I really can't wait to get rid of the old labels because they're matte and I want something semi-gloss. It's a lot more durable. So I can't wait to switch over to that. And yeah, Ellie is taking a nap, or at least she's pretending to nap, so that Mama can do some of these perfume oils. Peter has the night off. He's hanging out with the boys, so that's good. As soon as Ellie wakes up from her nap, we're probably just gonna sit on the couch, have a girls' night, and watch some TV, cuddle, and go to bed early because we have an early day tomorrow. Excuse me, you're supposed to be sleeping. What are you doing? You can't sleep either because of all the traffic noise? You have to get used to it now. I know. I'll tell them to shut up. Oh. Hi. So the one thing about these shows that I will never get over, whether I'm doing a pop-up or a street fair, when people come up to me and they come up to my booth and they ask, did you make this? And I'm like, yeah, I hand make everything in my home studio. And they're like, oh wow, that's great. And then they walk over to my room sprays and my perfumes or my lip balms, and they're like, oh, do you make this yourself too? And I'm like, yep, everything you see here, I hand make it myself. And they're like, oh wow, that's amazing, that's great. And then they walk over to something else, they pick it up, smell it, and they're like, and this too? And I'm like, yeah, I make that too. Everything you see here, I make. Even this, I made this, right? So yeah, I don't know why, I always find that funny. You know, I guess they can't believe that one person can make all of these products in their home, but you can. Michelle, say hi. Hi. Let me focus on you. And then I have my VIP shopper over here. She got the toe. So it's been a really fun day. We're actually towards the end of the whole vendor setup, and at first I thought like, oh, we're not going to be noticed that much, but it's good. We got like a really nice influx of people coming in, and Michelle and I were like, holy shit, we were like trying to hurry up and bag everything. So it's going good. We have a nice little system going. Just taking too many union breaks. I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to the boss about that, but it's been a really good day. Hopefully I got enough footage that I can show you guys all the other small businesses that are here. Nice fun day, good music. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted.